Hey Sagittarius, this is Cheetah Tarot. I'm here for your January 2019 overview. I hope that you will be able to like and subscribe, if you can. This is a brand new channel for me. And this is a rig setup for right now. Hopefully, later on in the year, I'll get a better setup for you guys. So, but trust in my reading. I try to be as 75 to 80% accurate as I can. So once again, if you like, share, and subscribe, and also drop a comment, it would be so great. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross with the Rider Waite deck, and we're going to see what's covering you or describes your current situation, okay? Something wanted to jump out here. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so Scorpio, who had this? Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio just had the Knight of Wands as well. So you may be dealing with the Scorpio, Sagittarius. So I feel like the same thing. Once again, January 2019, everybody want to take charge on their life. New year, new me. I'm ready to get rid of the old things that are no longer serving me, for the greater good. Get rid of the old and bring in the new. You ready to take charge on your life? Or you just ready for a lot of fun? What's crossing you is the Three of Wands. Like I stated before, you're just waiting on your ships to come in. So at the beginning of January, you may be taking charge on your life. But by the end of January, you're going to be seeing that whatever you put down to like harvest, like if you're trying to start a new company or you're getting into a new business, or maybe you had just gotten a promotion, you're just waiting to see what will come back to you around the end of January. Because I feel like at the beginning of January, you're going to be doing a new start, a new change in your life, a new direction, and you're very passionate and driven towards it. But towards the end, you're just waiting for everything to return back to you. It could be some type of investment that you made, or just this job change that took in place. But we want to see what's crowns you. What's crowning you? What's crowning Sagittarius? And so I have Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse is crowning you. All right. So yeah. So you at a halt. You at a standstill. You're not really making the proper judgments in January. Like maybe you are passionately driven, but you may be a little inexperienced about how to master this task. So now it's got you in a situation where you're stuck and you need to do a lot of reevaluation. You need to do a lot of reevaluation here. I'm surprised because it looked like you was doing like a great start, but somewhere in the middle, you got stuck. In the middle of the month, you're gonna get stuck on making decisions, and maybe that's why you're waiting for your ships to return. Something's gonna be a held up. It's gonna be a hold up at the job. Something's gonna happen at your job in the middle of January. I want to say, like a shipment didn't come in, and it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop some of the money because like a shipment was supposed to come to the storage room, but it did not come. Maybe the truck had broken down. Maybe the driver didn't come through like he's supposed to. But something about a loading dock and the shipment did not come and you're still waiting on it. But it's slowing up production. Let's see what's at the bottom. What's beneath you? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. It's going to bring like a heavy burden. Like this load, something's not coming in for you. And you're just waiting. You're waiting for it. But now you got to continue on with whatever you have. This is going to be a hard January 2019 for you, Sagittarius. I'm sorry to say. Because there's going to be some kind of hold up at the business to where now it's too much of a burden. And it's like a load. Or you couldn't get your shipment out. And now you're stuck with too much inventory. You made the wrong judgment call on your ordering. Maybe you was ordering the wrong supplies. You ordered too much, and now it's too much inside of the storage room. It's too much inventory now. Let me clarify. Clarify 10 of Wands. I think someone gonna lose a job and they're gonna end up have to go back home, but you're kind of celebrating. Okay. Whoever you're collaborating with, they probably make a lot of bad calls, but I think you're going to push through and you're going to make the right judgment call. It's someone that you're in business with. They do too much partying. They just do too much, and you have to take over the work. Like, you always have to come in and do the most responsible parts of the job. You have to be the responsible one. Like, you're in a partnership with the irresponsible person, and you're the responsible one. And they're always out there shooting the breeze or entertaining the other co-workers, or they always going to happy hour and celebrating where there's nothing to celebrate, because business is suffering right now. Business is suffering, and they're still going out there trying to celebrate. And it's just getting on your nerves. What's behind you? The King of Swords. Yeah, like you've been had to talk to this person before about this. Like you've been going through the same cycle with them over and over and over again. Like you've been using your logic, using your reasoning to try to speak with that person, but that person just keeps draining you. You know, that person, you keep having fights with each other, you know, like arguments. You have to keep arguing with this person constantly. Like you also have an emotional conflict about to continue this partnership with that person. I know one thing, you're tired of them. You're just so tired. You're tired of your business partner. It's beginning to be too much for you. What is your near future? Two of Cups. All right, so you still gonna say, I still need to continue to work with this person. Maybe they own half of the shares of the company or the business or whatever you guys are in a venture with. You have to work with this person, but you're going to come to a decision to, I believe it's also like maybe it's 3 people that's in a business together, and you're going to get rid of one, and you two are going to come together and get rid of this burden. That could be a good possibility. And now you two are able to celebrate. You know, you're able to get the work done. But a decision is going to be made real soon. Like towards the end of January. See, January is going to be a month where it takes you to like your business or your career, whatever you got going on. It's going to have you reevaluating this whole situation, because once again, you talked to this person back in 2018. You talked to this person about their behavior. But now, towards the end of January, you're going to make a decision to where, okay, we'll have to cut ties. We have to cut ties with this person. I don't see anything really pertaining to a relationship, but if it is pertaining to a relationship, it may be someone that you made a bad judgment call and you're just waiting on them to return. But we're going to see what is in your current state of mind, the Two of Wands. Yeah, so now you can take on full charge. Like I said, this is the beginning of January. Your current state of mind, this is the beginning of January. You're very passionately driven about this new adventure that you're going to take place on this action. You're leaving your troubles behind in the past. And I believe what you thought was, once you spoke with that person and you had talked with them, you thought their behavior was going to change. But like I said, in the middle of the month, you're going to see some of their old ways return, right? And they're going to cause that burden back onto the company, back onto the business, that burden is going to return because they have not changed. You've spoken with them about their behavior, but they have not changed. What's the circumstance or the people surrounding the situation? The Queen of Cups. All right. So you think that since that you've spoken with that person, they got themselves in check now. Okay, I got my emotions intact, and I'm going to use logic, reasoning. I'm going to be more passionate about this job. I'm going to be deeply emotional about my job. I'm going to take it serious. That person, you think that person is actually going to be that Queen of Cups. You think that, but I'm here to tell you that they're just going to cause a lot of burden. They're going to come back with those same ways. What's in your hopes and fears? The Emperor. You're hoping that that person will gain his full power. Okay. I hope so too, Sagittarius. I hope so too. I hope by you speaking with that person and you told them exactly what you want so you can run this business. You can run your company correctly the way you want to, but the way judgment is crowning you to continue on with this partnership is going to bring you some burdens. What's in the near future? The likely future outcome. So sorry, the likely future outcome. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. The Eight of Cups. This person is going to leave you in a state to where the job is too much. You're going to have to let them go. You're going to have to walk away from this person because I know you want them to be the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. You want them to stand in their true power and be serious about this job and be emotionally passionate about the job. We done had this conversation somewhere in the past. We done had this conversation. I need you to buckle down and take this chance with us. Now I'm in a new direction. I think this person here is in the same, we see eye to eye. That's what you're hoping for. You and that person see eye to eye now. No, they don't. They do not. They still want to party. Like Eddie Murphy, I want to party all the time. I don't like to party all the time. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me be serious. Okay, professional. So the Eight of Cups here is in your likely future outcome. Okay? And I'm sorry, I really am. But it's judgment. It was the wrong judgment call. It was the wrong judgment call, okay? So hopefully, by you already being ahead and aware of this, maybe you can make the right judgment call, okay? Hopefully you can make the right judgment call when it comes to this person. Because even though, you know, you're focused on the future, I don't think they are, okay? All right, Sagittarius, that is your January 2019 overview. I am glad that you was able to review this with me. If you have any questions, concerns, or any inquiries, please hit me up at Cheetah Tarot at gmail.com. And also check out your January 2019 intuitive reading, okay? Bye.